Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play NetHack. If you saw the ending of my previous Let's Play, you might have noticed that I made a wee bit of a mistake. Oh, quiet. It was your fault that happened. For those of you who haven't seen it, the androgynous, cool, rather obstinate, nifty youngest machine, who's the one that always puts text up there, kind of, manipulated me into destroying the internet. In the future! So, I thought, hey, I could go back in time and fix it. But then I realized, time paradox! So instead, I've decided I'm going to achieve demigodhood in NetHack again. And I will use my special demigod powers to fix it all. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, and yeah, but whatever, and yeah. So, I have decided that we are going to be a healer! An enormous healer! Yeah, I can change my race just like that. I don't want to be a human anymore. I'm going to be a gnome for a while. Yeah. Now you might be wondering, why did you pick healer? Well, I had the androgynous, cool, rather obstinate, nifty youngest machine, run some simulations for me. It ran one simulation for each of these classes. Yeah, I know they're called roles, but I'm calling them classes. If you have a problem with that, just pretend I'm saying role instead of class. So, yeah, it ran one simulation for each of these, and then just noticed that only 2 of them actually made it to the end. It then went through one more time with both of those as a tiebreaker, and the one that got farther was healer. And in case you're wondering, here's the rankings. And is that music going to stop? Oh, okay, it stops soon. Good. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm trusting the machine after what it did, well, it's because afterwards I gave it a stern talking to. Into the dungeons of doom, because you came here to watch me play NetHack, not babble for... how long has it been? Gah, we gotta get started with the Let's Play. Ugh! Here is the story of NetHack. Yeah. You, a newly trained risottomist, have been heralded from birth as the instrument of Hermes. Well, that's a bit of a retcon. So yes, our mission. Get the Amulet of Yendor, use it to achieve demigodhood, and use our demigod powers to restore the internet. And you might be wondering, hey, wait a minute. Why, if the internet's gone, why am I here? Well, that wouldn't have any effect on whether you're here or not, but you might be wondering, why is the internet here? The answer is pretty simple. The internet doesn't get destroyed until, like, June or something. Come on, we've got plenty of time. So, welcome to NetHack. See? It even welcomes me. What a polite game. Be careful, new moon tonight. Well, in case you're wondering about that, that just makes it a little easier for cockatrices to petrify you, unless you have a lizard corpse in your inventory. So anyway, here's how you move around in NetHack. You use, at least in this version of NetHack, the graphical version, the directional pad. So like up, down, hitting up and left makes you go diagonally. Now I believe the ASCII version only allows you to move around using the number pad, which causes a bit of a problem when one considers one simple thing. Laptops don't have numerical pads! So yes, that's why I'm glad I'm using this. You can also click on a place to move to it. This is a kitten. We start with a pet, and I stepped on that and picked up the gold pieces. So let's turn the auto pickup off. You do that by hitting the little aft symbol or shift 2. This is a box. Let's try to open it. You do that with loot. Actually, you can find them all, most of the things up here. So it's option L, at least on the Mac. Yes. O for open, all types. Let's get all of these. Okay, simple enough. Now, let's hit I to pull up the inventory. This is what healers start with. I'm going to change this from C to G just because I'm used to it that way. To do that, you hit the little numerical symbol above the 3, so shift and 3. This pops up. We hit A for adjust. Choose what we're going to adjust, which is C, and then adjust it to G. There we go. That's the stethoscope. You can use stethoscopes to check things like information about it. So let's do it right now. Hit A to apply, hit G for stethoscope, then look in this direction. There you go. My apologies if I'm explaining things you already know, but I felt I should try this one to be a little more friendly to the complete newbies. That way, if you destroy the internet, you'll know how to fix it. So, this is the stairs you're starting. If you try to go in there, there will be no return. So don't do that. Not until you get the Amulet of Yendor anyway. So, here's the door. Let's open it with O. The door is locked. So, there are ways to unlock doors, but we don't have them, so we have to kick it down. To kick, you do Command D, and then the direction, not Command K, because I don't know. As you might have noticed, as we explore, we'll find more things. Now, something I should actually mention. I am a healer, and healers, to be blunt, suck at offense. The good news is that defensively, they're quite good. They begin with all of these potions of healing. You can cast healing spells. That's a Shift C. And yeah, though this is the only one we can cast at the moment. Power is what casting takes up, and it's always like 5 times what its spell level is. So we can only cast healing, which is good enough. We can cast that in directions, so to heal our kitten or at ourselves. Okay, so where were we? So what we're going to be doing is something called the protection racket. I want to finish exploring this level before we go down. Actually, no, wait, let's go down first, quick. There we go. That way, if we fall down a hole or something, we'll know where the stairs are. Now, we're doing what's called the protection racket. First, I'm going to wield nothing. Okay. Now, this is a dead end, so I'm going to hit S for search. Nothing. So let's hold down S for a little bit. Still nothing happening. When you hit S, you kind of just stay in one place for a little bit and search. That's why the kitten and other things will move. Actually, hitting S or hitting period is a good way to just pause and like let other things move if you want them to do that. So protection racket. This is how it works. If I have no idea what that means. If you find a priest, you can talk to them and open. And then they'll ask you if you want to get any money. I'm going to let my kitten kill all of that stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, kitten's gone. I'm running. Anyway, depending on how much you offer, different things can happen. Time to pray to get a health boost. There we go. If you're below 6 health, or is it if you're at 6 health or below? I can never remember. Or less than 1/7 your maximum health, and pray, your health would go to maximum. And in this case, I got a little boost, which is why I did it. I want an HP boost, because I'm not going to be gaining any levels. Why? Because of the protection racket, which I'll get to if I ever am no longer not cutting myself off. The protection racket works like this. You find a priest, you talk to them, they ask you for a donation. If you donate 400 to 6, your gold is 400 to 600 times your level, your armor class, which is this thing over here, will decrease. And a lower armor class is good. Lower armor class means less damage because you're getting hit less and the attacks are dealing less damage. That was a little beep. I use it so I can know if I'm getting too close to the end of the video. So I'm just going to sit here and explain the rest of it quick. So, again, it'll decrease it permanently, which is good. So the trick is to find a priest and donate all your money to them while you're still at as low a level as possible. There is a guaranteed priest in my town, so what you do is you get over there, give them all your money. The problem is this: surviving and not killing anything to make sure that you don't gain any levels. Healers are really good at the protection racket. They start out with a lot of gold. They start out with healing potions so they can heal themselves, which will also allow them to increase their maximum health if they would increase it to its maximum. I'll explain that later. They can heal themselves with this. They've got a stethoscope to check out health of their pet. They can heal their pet, and yeah, so they're really good at it. So you want your pet to kill things, not you, while you're doing the protection racket. See you next part.